Hey everybody, what's going on? This is the last video of this year 2012. Basically it's like the common video. I think I've done it during this 4 years approximately, almost five. Doing some sort of, I don't know, summary of what's been happening and probably what is going to happen in the future. Let's go. Well, I remember at the beginning of the year, at least actually when I completed 4 years on YouTube on January the 19th, I said this was going to be the best year for a series of reasons. Basically, and I would say it's the main accomplishment this year is the fact that I was able to start doing console games on my YouTube channels and live streams in general. I acquired an Xbox 360 and a PlayStation 3 together at the beginning of the year, those being probably the main accomplishments in terms of equipment for recording specifically. I got a new microphone as well that I've been using for a few months. Pretty comfortable with it. Got completely used to using it. Another big accomplishment this year was, I mean, it's not even an accomplishment. You remember that I had many YouTube channels that I started using last year, but I stopped using them basically because I got the partnership on this main channel and decided to be exclusively dedicated to this one. But I was able also to obtain partnership on the other channels as well. That's why I started to using Chilean Retro Gamer again for replays, and the other secondary channels, Chilean Retro Gamer 2 for classic gaming, 3 for modern gaming, 4 for PC gaming, and 5 for ROM hacking and 5-mate games. And that's how I've been using those channels in the last 4 or 5 months. I'm not even exaggerating if I tell you that I've been using those for that long. I would say near 4 months. Completing quite a few projects on each channel. Right now, as you know, I'm using specifically Chilean Retro Gamer 5 in order not to do so many projects at a time. So right now I'm using the fifth channel, or playing the Donkey Kong Country 2 ROM hack. Then I will be moving to 2, then 3, 4, and 5. Not to use every channel all the time, but we can be switching for every other project or something like that. I've been pretty comfortable with that method for working with my videos, and apparently you have been accepting them in a very good way, without complaints, subscribing to the channels. I've been asking you to do that, but of course that's completely up to you. I've been able to get a lot of fans and new followers on Twitter, on the Facebook fan page. All of those links are on the description of the video in case you're interested. So in that sense, I've been able to consolidate once again during the year. I think it could have been better in terms of live streams, personal live streams on my channel, because, well, I've been streaming on deepgamers.com pretty regularly. Especially in December, I've been streaming almost on daily basis. But in general, I can do 2 or 3 streams a month on that channel frequently. But I miss my personal live streams. I've been trying to do that on YouTube, but honestly, I cannot completely like the YouTube live stream. I've been able to use, for example, instead of XSplit, which is the software I use for streaming on YouTube, I could use this Google thing, which is not the best program in the world, but I could use it because it's less laggy. I don't know, series of reasons, but I still need to find the motivation to do live streams on my personal channel at a fixed schedule, a fixed time. The thing is, right now I'm on vacation because I finished my degree, and the thing is next year technically, I would start working, so I will have technically less time for streaming, recording, and all that. That's why I have like mixed feelings about this year. It's been the best year in terms of equipment, acquiring equipment, and being able to stream and play new games, which is something many of you probably wanted me to do. Well, I have done it at least. With quite a few projects this year, on the live stream, on pre-recorded also. For example, we got Eleanor, we have Shank, Mega Man 9, New Super Mario Brothers Wii on Chilean Retro Gamer. On the stream I did Donkey Kong Country Returns. I am doing Kirby's Epic Yarn and a lot of classic games that I wasn't able to play on the TV. Well, now I was able to do those and record them at the same time, and for for the YouTube community. So in that sense, I have been able to accomplish a lot of technical things specifically. The amount of videos, the amount of projects, pretty good as expected in that sense. But I am a little bit, I mean, I will keep recording regardless if I have a job or not. I mean, I will, especially if I am in some way getting rewarded economically or financially for doing this, and hopefully this will continue in the future. But I will certainly have less time, so this whole idea, well, the thing is, next year will be a good year for organizing myself and pretty much find out my a new schedule and being able to organize streams and recording times. But I plan on continuing with this. Of course, it's not happening, but this feeling of uncertainty probably makes me a little bit sad, which is not really the term, because again, I will manage to continue recording. I mean, it doesn't take more than 1 hour every day if you need to record every day, because I usually record 3 times a week. That's all what I need, 3 hours a week to do my current projects. But yeah, I would like to come with more time, but I will certainly find out a way to do it regularly with a new schedule. Again, that's this feeling of uncertainty what makes me a little bit, I don't know, uncomfortable with the whole situation. But I am pretty good in general terms right now. Well, I plan on continuing with, oh yeah, I completely forgot. Well, actually I should say this message in Spanish, but I will make another video for the Spanish community. Basically the whole idea of being able or finally decide to do playthroughs on Spanish for the Spanish community. I know many of you still watch those videos, which, well, it's fine, but you don't have to, and you don't have to force yourself to watch my videos in Spanish, even if, well, you are subscribed to me and those videos do appear in the subscription box. But since you know it's in Spanish, you don't have to watch them regardless. I mean, it's up to you anyway. Yeah, some people could use those videos for learning Spanish, which is not really what I recommend personally. But yeah, that's probably another big accomplishment apart from this equipment thing, the fact of being able to partner all of my secondary channels and use them all the time, and as much, you know, not restricting myself to one channel, but have many as I always liked, basically to organize material. And finally, the whole idea of doing things in Spanish when, I mean, I wouldn't say the biggest audience ever or anything, but still quite a few people watch me play things in Spanish, doing classics, doing modern games. I plan on doing that in the future. One project in English on this channel and another in Spanish. I plan on doing more replays on the other channel. Clearly, I have a lot more replays to complete a shitload. I would say near the 100 games, probably less than that, but yeah, it's still a lot of material to come on that channel. And also, of course, the exclusive material for the secondary channels, the classics channel, the modern gaming channel, the PC gaming channel, and the ROM hacking, fan-made games, etc. There will be a lot of material, but hopefully next year I'll be able to organize my time and pretty much continuing with the whole plan on using all of those channels, and, you know, not just limit myself or restrict myself because of the lack of time. I wouldn't like that to happen. And the pending achievements or the pending objectives for next year is definitely have a fixed schedule for live streaming. If not on YouTube, again, it's not the best thing, but I can use it from time to time and give it a shot and give it a... Well, actually, more than the live thing, you can watch the recording afterwards. So in that sense, there will be no loss or lost material. There will be no loss in terms of the what I'm showing, because you will end up watching it anyways, either live or recorded afterwards. And yeah, but if not on YouTube, it will happen on Twitch or live stream on, well, I keep streaming on Deep Gamers, but also I want to do my personal streams with the viewers who have been with me for years. I would like also to return to that next year, hopefully with a fixed schedule. Yeah, it's been fun. I have to do another of these videos probably for my 5th anniversary on YouTube, January the 19th. It's happening soon, so I guess I'll see you there, and thanks for supporting. Have an awesome 2013. Well, I didn't make a video for Christmas, so I really hope you had a Merry Christmas, you received all the presents you wanted, and of course for next year, have the best success in every sense, and celebrate with your families, have a good time, misbehave, otherwise you wouldn't have a good time, obviously. That's a common saying over here. You gotta misbehave to have a good time. So yeah, do that. Drink a lot, eat a lot, get fatter, play video games, and be happy. Happy New Year.